Welcome to Chapter 3. This chapter is concerned with relationships among public sector organizations, an issue that's become increasingly important focus for public administrators at all levels. Given the complexity of modern society, the work of a public administrator likely will involve an intricate set of relationships with a variety of groups external to the administrator's own agency, including public, nonprofit, and private organizations. The chapter includes a comprehensive discussion about the concept of intergovernmental relations, or IGR, which the authors define as the complex and interdependent relationships among those at various levels of government as they seek to develop and implement public programs, and federalism, which is the relationship and division of power between the federal government and state governments. Chapter 3 addresses the changing patterns of funding for public programs, which is instrumental to an understanding of intergovernmental relations, and touches on the various approaches to federalism that have been employed in the United States. This includes a description of how recent presidential administrations, from Reagan to Obama, have approached the relationship between the federal government and the states, and offers insights into the courts' influence on the area as well. This chapter also addresses IGR from the perspective of states and localities, including funding and the use of preemptions and mandates, and includes a discussion of subnational relationships, including state to state, state to local, and local to local. This is followed by an examination of the relationships between governmental and non-governmental organizations in the public sector, highlighting the role of the latter in the policy process. As the author notes, not only have nonprofit, for-profit, and faith-based organizations taken a leading role in delivering public services, they also play an important part in bringing issues to the public agenda and influencing decisions about public problems. An important theme running throughout this discussion concerns a description and evaluation of privatization and contracting and public-private partnership trends. This includes an exploration into the rationale for these approaches and the challenges and benefits associated with each. The chapter concludes with a consideration of the management of nonprofit organizations. Because these organizations face distinct challenges and because they play an increasingly important role in defining and delivering public programs, an understanding of the way in which these organizations operate is important to the public administrator in order to develop more efficient, effective, inter-organizational or cross-sector relationships. In closing, the authors note that because public programs in today's society operate through vast and complex webs of people and organizations, including public, private, and nonprofit, public managers need to develop the ability to identify the network of people and organizations that is or should be involved in a particular situation and assess the effectiveness of that network, understanding how the various people and organizations operate